Previously on Project Runway Junior. Each of you will be designing a 6-piece spring collection. Hawa, Tyler, you'll be competing for the 4th and final spot in the finale.
I do believe that I can beat Tyler.
I have to beat Hawa, and then I have to beat everyone else.
We will be sending each of you home. You will have 5 weeks.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God.
I honestly think she has the strongest collection besides me.
Tyler, can I see yours?
I haven't seen Tyler's either.
I just feel really bad for whoever doesn't get to show.
You both are incredibly talented, and we wish we could advance both of you to the finale. Wow, I would totally wear that. I loved that.
Good.
I like that you had that surprise kind of moment in the back.
The structure is fighting against the fluidity. It doesn't have that high taste level.
You really didn't push it the way I thought you would.
Hawa, you're in. You will join the other finalists to compete to be the winner of Project Runway Junior.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my God.
Tyler, unfortunately, that means you're out.
Don't cry.
I'm so sorry that we have to see you go, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing your work in the future.
Thanks.
The finale is in 2 days, and making it this far really means a lot to me because people are seeing that I am a good designer and that I deserve to still be here.
The Tyler selfie's gone.
You guys are awful.
You guys are terrible.
Someone asked me, how does it feel to get this far? I mean, you would say, the basics, like, oh, it was amazing, breathtaking, mind-blowing, I didn't see it coming. But really, I haven't yet processed it.
Are you gonna paint your shoes now?
Yeah, I am. Making it this far is so crazy. I never thought I would ever do this. I never thought I would make it past the first challenge. It's like a dream come true, honestly. Ugh.
I hate this jumpsuit. Second season in a row, there's only one guy in the top 4. It's like pretty amazing that I've come this far and that I've proven to myself that, I am a talented designer and I do deserve to still be here and maybe even win.
Hey! I am so happy to be able to say this. Izzy, Chelsea, Chris, Hawa, you are the final 4.
Yay!
Woo! You are going to the finale together. How thrilling is that?
It's awesome.
How are you feeling about everything?
Good.
Now, you have 2 workroom days until the finale show. I'm going to be back later today to check in with each of you and review your collections with you. After that, you will have model fittings. So work, and I will be back later to check in with you. All right? Much love to you.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
For my collection, I wanted to change the coat that Tim said looks kind of a boudoir.
I'd say it looks like a cover-up for a negligee.
And then I decided to start fixing the white on my jacket because the judges mentioned that the line right in the middle is a bit too harsh.
The center seam is a bit distracting.
I want to rearrange it so it's not as bad as it was on the runway.
Hello.
In walks in Alyssa Milano. Not expecting to see Alyssa today.
I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
Like, is this for real? Like, is this happening?
Okay, gather around, come on.
I love Project Runway All-Stars, so it's really nice to just have her in front of me right now.
So congratulations to all of you for making it to the finale.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, as a judge on Project Runway All-Stars, I have come to recognize great talent. And let me tell you, all 4 of you are all-stars in my book.
Ah, cast us. Alyssa Milano is so nice.
Now, let me turn it over to my dear friend and fellow Project Runway All-Stars judge, designer and co-founder of luxury brand Marchesa, Georgina Chapman!
Hello, finalists. It really is so incredible that you are making a collection for Project Runway Junior Finale Fashion Show. Now, while I know that you all have many, many more shows in you, you only ever do one first show. You are all here because you are extremely gifted designers, so believe in yourself and enjoy the experience. Good luck, and I am rooting for all 4 of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to work. Good luck and have fun. See ya. Bye.
thought she was gonna be like, you have to make 8 new pieces.
I thought she was gonna say something like that too.
Hi.
Hi,
How's everyone?
Good.
How's your day been?
Good.
Good. Well, I'm here to check in with you, if I may.
Okay.
Hi,
Chris,
Tim.
how are you?
I'm good, I think.
Okay.
I decided to do like a New York-inspired collection.
I
So
always love a New York
this
collection.
is my first look.
This top is really adorable.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. And then these shorts go with it. I think they look cool together.
Mm-hmm. Other than New York, is there anything else that guided you?
Well, this was my kind of like first idea, and then everything else kind of came after. It's a
And what's
matching
this?
bandeau. It's like a mesh pocket. Like that's where the whole idea of like a hanging pocket came from, and then I was like, with the straps and having it be completely like all cut out.
The use of this baby blue / turquoise. What do you think of this as a color?
I didn't like the color, but I thought it matched nice.
I don't like the color either.
I'm feeling shaken up about my critique. I have, a lot to do now, a lot to think about, a lot to process. So I'm feeling pretty roughed up.
All right, get back to work.
Okay, Tim, thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Chelsea.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. How's your
Hey.
collection?
I actually got inspired by like this video game. The
Okay.
story is that she begins as an android, and as she gets closer with nature, she becomes more human.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
important. So walk me through all
Okay, so it's kind of like the start where I wanted to come off of like an armor detail, so I did a lot of piecework. So
this. It
this-
looks well done.
Thank you. Moving on is actually one of my favorite pieces. It's like a coat dress, and so it's starting of like all these different colors of leathers, and then like prints are gonna come in because like the coming of the nature and everything. When Tim doesn't say anything and he just looks at your piece for a long time, it's like, it's just that feeling where you're just like, just say something.
Did you ever consider executing the sleeves in the cherry blossom fabric? Look at your face.
I actually did it. Wait, what was my face?
One of horror. You can do it,
I can do it.
and I can see it. I'm taking these with me.
Okay.
Izzy, how are you doing?
Good, Tim, how are you?
I'm very eager to see your collection.
I'm always really inspired by color and movement, so I wanted to use silhouettes and pieces from track and field uniforms.
Oh,
I have like track jackets, and I have like sports bra crop tops.
I have to say though, when you refer to this as being inspired by a sports jacket, but you really elevated it.
Yeah.
Very much elevated
Thank
it.
you so much. This would be one of my more like dramatic pieces. This is like inspired by like the jogger pant, and then in the back there's like sort of these ribbons of color that like flow behind her in like sort of a train.
Okay, you have a lot to do, but you've done a lot
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you, Izzy. I never interrupt a designer with a pair of scissors. How are you, Hawa? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You should be. Do you have any takeaways from the preview for the judges?
Yeah, I do actually.
Talk to me about them.
One thing was for the jumpsuit, I should like make the V bigger in the back, Kelly said, so that's what I decided to do. I just have to add the zipper in.
Okay. Look for things that are economical time-wise.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Hawa, thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you. All right, designers, you have an hour and a half until your models come in. Later, you will have your Butter London makeup consultations with lead makeup artist Scott Patrick. And in a day and a half, you're showing at FIDM. Yes.
Wait, who's gonna be there?
So it's exciting. It's even more of an incentive, okay? Keep in mind, there is no Brother Sewing and Embroidery Studio at the tent. So work, work, work. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Much love to you all. Bye.
Oh, I'm so nervous about who's gonna wear what.
Hi, I'm Chris.
I have never had so many models in one room before. All right, I'll take maybe 2 of you at a time because there's a lot of you.
Ooh. Tell me if I'm poking you ever. Okay.
Ooh, this looks great on her.
Love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's so cool.
That looks good. I don't mean to brag or anything. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, is it too short? This fitting is not going well. Ew. I'm trying stuff on models and they don't fit. Why is it doing this to me? Please fit. No. The red dress, the fit is like horrible. It's like a complete mess. Oh, it's just like if I lift it up, it's perfect, but.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Bye. Have my secret pie. Bye.
Bye. Seatbelt it, yes. Go!
I'm like ready to die. I need to make a jacket to go with the sweater and skirt I made. Just like the underneath is basic because I made the cool jacket and that one didn't turn out and the second one didn't turn out right. And now I'm like, okay, if I've spent all these hours on those other 2 jackets, why is this 1.5 hour gonna come out right? I know I need to get this done by like yesterday. That's it, time's up. Tomorrow's the finale runway.
Top 4! The title and the prize of Project Runway Junior. It's like so close within my grasp. Our dreams are gonna be made or broken.
I'm gonna win.
Bye, workroom.
Wow.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. It is amazing seeing all these seats that are soon gonna be filled, and it's just amazing that I'm here. And the only thing that matters is this moment.
Let's have a model walk off.
Okay, ready?
I'm super nervous because this is my first runway show, but I'm really, really happy about the clothes that I made, so I'm really excited to see how they look on the runway.
I need my jacket back.
Izzy's look was an androgynous brow, a little bit of taupe, and some Abbey Rose on the lip. It's just a gorgeous, sporty look. Ours is a bright, beautiful, colorful feeling. It's a blue brow, green eyeliner, done in a classic way, and a red lip. It feels modern, it's gorgeous.
Oh, model's here.
Hello! Are you good? How is everyone?
When my models finally come in, my emotions drop.
Your dress should be fine. I don't think it needs to be ironed. We have a half hour to dress 6 models. And I see the back are the snaps done.
Step into it.
I'm just gonna need you to cover this with your arms because this is a really ugly zipper.
Oh God, you need help.
You won't be having to take the jacket off this
I
time.
need to steam that.
Do you have a hand sewing needle? Fitting 6 girls is crazy. I need to go and get everything done as fast as I can. Just have to make sure everything looks perfect.
Designers, that's time, guys.
It's like no longer just get to the next challenge, just make it to the finale. Like, no, this is it.
Ugh, I'm like sweating.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to FIDM and the finale show for Project Runway Junior. We have 4 super talented designers backstage who are very nervous. We cannot wait to see their collections. Now let's say hello to our wonderful judges. We have Christian Siriano, Kelly Osborne, Aya Kanai, and our guest judge, Olivia Holt. Welcome. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start the show.
Thank you, you everyone for coming. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, and my teacher because I couldn't have been here without them. And my collection is all about the inspiration of the transition from an android who slowly goes into nature and becomes human. Thank you.
This is my first collection I have ever made in my entire life. I think I took so many risks. I've used all type of stuff, like going from darker to lighter, very powerful to more feminine and flowy. It's all about the transition.
This is it, Tim.
No, it's just the beginning. Are you kidding?
This is it of Project Runway, and it's like the beginning of everything
the
else.
rest of your life.
When I kept that look, Tim, I thought it just looked too good on the model.
Okay.
I was like, I think it
That's the moment of
works.
truth. That's how it looks on the model.
I was like, she looks good.
Well, congratulations. It looks stunning.
Thank you.
I've worked so hard on it and I just like love it so much. I think it's just every designer's dream to be able to show a collection, especially at this age, and like show your work to the world.
I am like so nervous for this runway show to start. All my girls are dressed, they look good. I'm just like, you know, nervous because it's out of my hands, like what's going to be happening now.
Thank you. I'm Chris, and I want to start off with thanking my mom and dad for being here and supporting me. And now that that's out of the way, let's talk about me. My collection was inspired by my home state of New York. I hope you all like it. Thank you.
Watching my models, I'm really happy with what I've done. I think Tim likes it, and that feels really great, that reassurance. I'm beyond the moon, proud of myself.
This looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Well, among the looks, and I love them all, this is my favorite.
This is your favorite?
Yeah.
I'm feeling amazing. I'm like so happy. I could not have done better. It's gonna be an amazing bonus if I do end up winning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hi guys, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Izzy, and my collection was inspired by the shapes and silhouettes of track uniforms. Thank you.
looks go down the runway, I feel so good. They look fantastic, and I'm just really proud and happy of what I made. She's my muse.
Oh, so this is coming back for the
Yeah,
judges.
this is the look that
Okay,
I'm
good.
gonna be standing
Good,
for.
good. It's the right one. Look how well constructed it looks.
Oh my gosh, it does look really well constructed.
How does it make you feel to see this?
It's really exciting. It feels like I don't know, it doesn't even feel like I did this.
I feel like all the things that I've done previously has definitely brought me up to this moment right now in the finale, and I get to show all my hard work and show the judges that, yes, I do deserve to be here.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hawa, and I'm so happy to be here. This is amazing. So my inspiration for my collection was the circus, so I hope you guys have a lot of fun watching it and enjoy the story. Thank you.
It feels so good seeing my looks go down the runway. I'm so proud of everything I did. My vision is coming to life. This is definitely the circus, for sure. I think I pushed it to the limits with this finale.
Oh, here comes the one I changed.
What'd you do?
You know, it looked like the boudoir thing.
Oh,
I
this is,
changed it.
well, it doesn't look like it anymore.
Hey. I understand who I am as a designer. And of course, there's been ups and downs, but I'm still here and I'm happy as ever.
You worked hard, deserve every bit of congratulations.
Thank you.
The winner of Project Runway Junior will receive a full scholarship to the prestigious FIDM in California, a complete home sewing and crafting studio, plus the Dream Machine, all courtesy of Brother, a feature in 17 magazine, and a $25,000 cash prize to help launch their line. Also, Butter London will supply a year's worth of products and the opportunity to consult with Butter London to create a limited edition nail color collection. And styles from their finale collection will be manufactured by Los Angeles development house Lefty Production Company. Hello, designers. Hi. Welcome to the big runway. That was an absolutely amazing show. We were so impressed. One of you will be the winner of Project Runway Junior, and that designer will win a scholarship here to the prestigious FIDM in Los Angeles. All right, let's say hello to our judges. First, we have CFDA designer, Christian Siriano.
Hi, guys. You guys did a really great job today.
Thank you. Fashion critic and designer herself, Kelly Osborne.
Hello, designers. Today really kind of sealed the deal of how far you've all come and how difficult our job is really going to be today.
And fashion director for 17 and Cosmopolitan magazines, Aya Kanai.
Hi, guys. I'm really excited to learn about what you all were thinking, what your inspirations were, so you better have really good answers.
And our guest judge, fashionable actress and Hollywood Records recording artist, Olivia Holt.
Hi, you guys. I'm so impressed with all of you, and I love how much your creativity came into play.
Before we decide the winner of Project Runway Junior, we have some questions for you. Chris, we're gonna start with you, so let's bring out your model. Chris, tell us about your inspiration and your collection.
Hi, okay, so my inspiration was like a New York East Coast collection, but here on the West Coast. This was the first print I chose, and then all the prints came after. And then I wanted to have it start off with like black and white, and then the blue, and then introduce the color as it went.
I loved that first look, the vest with the piping and the cutouts in the back. It really looked like we are at a capital F fashion show. The second look, which I have decided to call the Negative Space hoodie, was so cool with your kangaroo pouch like kind of floating in space. It's something we haven't seen before.
Thank you.
I saw myself wearing the Negative Space hoodie. It was just such an ingenious idea with the hood. You did show us today that when you don't rely on the prints, the genius you can make.
Those first two looks really screamed New York. I think of fashion, I think of fierce, I think of chic, I think of cool, hip. But as I watched the girls walk down, it felt less like that. But with that being said, I love that you pulled all this creativity into it.
Thank you.
Hawa, tell us about your inspiration and your collection.
Okay, so my inspiration was the circus. I really wanted to tell a story of the visitor and then going to the clown at the end. I believe that fashion should be fun and entertaining, so I was like, you know, I'm not gonna play it safe. I might as well do something that I'm proud of and see where it takes me.
Listen, your journey has been so crazy. It is out of control that you're here, and you had a great show. It's kind of fresh that we got to see this like really weird, wacky, colorful moment on the runway today. I love the patchwork coat within the black and white little top and skirt. I thought that look was amazing. And I think the circus already, they wear costumes. So it's one of those things that it's like, how do you make it more fashion? I think you did that in ways. I like the styling. I think the hair and makeup was cool. It felt a little more editorial, which was nice to see.
I like that you chose all these pop of colors and you really stuck with the theme, and that was circus. I love the look, and I'm glad that you took risks during this round.
Thank you.
You've always used a lot of color, and there has been something that's a little childlike about the things that you've showed us. Today, I was really surprised because I felt like you have really evolved as a designer. The patchwork coat, for instance, that was such a simple design, but that color blocking made that the most chic coat I've like seen this season.
I think it's great.
Thank you, Hawa.
Thank you so much.
Chelsea, tell us about your inspiration and your collection.
My collection was inspired by this video game that is about like this futuristic world, and there's this android there that was originally human, and so it was based on the entire story of that.
The second look, that top was next level. It reminded me of some sort of gun holster.
Yeah.
And I loved the bird coming out of the back. I thought it was so kitschy and fun.
Okay.
Just your graduation and the way that it transitioned from just plain black to still keeping true to who you are with that ninja inside you that is ready to come out and be an assassin. I think that you did a fantastic job.
I love this red little shift dress. It was so simple, but the fit was perfect. It was so flattering, and I love that you did a pant under this really feminine, flowy dress. You really blew me away today.
Although I love the story of the evolution from computer to man, I don't know that I aesthetically loved the like leather sleeves with the floral kind of tube dress. But there's that kind of balance between the sort of superhero and the very womanly that I love to have seen grow in your work.
All of the different layers, the patchwork with organza inserts and all the seams was really like technically beautiful to see. But I don't really think that your strength is evening wear. Like, I don't think this look or the second to the last look is what you're really that great at. We love that red leather shift dress. It was really well done because of its simplicity. It was beautiful and easy, and I think that's what your focus should be, because you're really good at it.
To watch every girl walk down and like see your story from android to human was so special. And I remember at the very end of your show, I looked over at Aya and Kelly and I was like, did she make that dress that she's wearing? They were like, I think so. You really, really took some sense of you and something that was very personal into your collection.
Thank you. Izzy, tell us about your inspiration and your collection.
I was really playing with this idea of having sort of a collection inspired by the iconic shapes and pieces and movement of track uniforms, but making it really sophisticated and exciting.
This was an athleisure collection, correct?
No, I think I sort of took the athleisure idea, but definitely made it a lot more elegant and like upscale clothing.
You really did. Firstly, I have to applaud you for picking the model that you picked today and the look that you picked. I love the striped waistbands. I loved your color blocking. I think these pants are incredible, and I love that there's such a laid-back, cool sensibility about what you've made, but it's also very chic and original. Also, I think out of everybody's collection, yours was the most cohesive.
Thank you.
I love when I can find a look like so that I could totally wear to what the MTV Music Awards or like the VMAs or something like that, because it really wows people, but I could also wear that on stage and feel totally comfortable.
Thank you, Izzy.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, designers. We've enjoyed talking to you. We have a very big decision to make. We'll call you back. You can leave the runway. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was tiring.
I'm so nervous.
I don't think any of us thought like we'd get this far.
No, I'm happy I just got to show. I feel like a winner already.
Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. I think everyone's a super talented designer, but only one of us can win Project Runway Junior.
Coming up, one of you will be the winner of Project Runway Junior. All right, we have a big decision to make.
It's so hard because I like elements from everybody, but then some things are really annoying and I wish I didn't see. Like, they all needed a little bit of editing, but there were some pretty fabulous things as well.
When we look at Izzy's collection, yes, it was one of the most cohesive, but it was slightly underwhelming and a little boring at times. But she did make cheap fabric look expensive.
That's true. I mean, and her muse look is great.
I like the color palette, I like the story that she took us on, I like the last look, but it definitely wasn't as innovative as I wanted.
And it feels like the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Although it is fun and colorful, there are some looks that are really struggling to help you to understand, like, why are you showing this on a runway?
Totally.
Alrighty, let's talk about Chris.
I like Chris's first two looks. I thought they were really amazing.
I agree.
Totally agree.
And even though there's other elements in the collection I didn't really love,
They look like they're from a
Those-
totally different collection. That's what kind of confuses me.
I know,
is
but
that-
they're still so good that I
Yeah.
don't even care.
Because he gave us two of the coolest looks of this entire final.
Yeah.
And then he took us to Boca. So I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah.
No,
And
absolutely.
I love Boca, but just
hello.
not, but, right,
Love.
but just not in this New York-inspired
Especially
story.
the Muse outfit that he brought out was my least favorite.
Mine too.
It's just a good thing that the
The
negative
negative
space
space hoodie, honestly,
is so powerful.
is so, but that's a thing about a fashion show.
One good look.
One major look, you will remember it forever. And that is such an important thing.
Let's talk about Hawa.
I love that collection.
It was so
It was
fun.
so fun.
The youthful vibe, that's always going to be her.
Yeah.
But to make something that looks like it is like actually for babies
I know.
isn't necessarily,
Like doll clothes.
I think, what she wants to be conveying.
She's very young, so she hasn't reached that point in understanding the difference between childish and youthful.
Well, I feel like a part of me thinks that she knew that because there's like a collar piece in every single one of them, which I feel like adds a little bit of sophistication to it.
She is truly channeling her own sense of what is good and right and beautiful,
She's wearing a
which I
furry
think is
green
what we all like about her.
Yeah.
I do think that her journey is the most interesting, and I will always fight for Hawa. There's something special about her because she's unique and different.
All right, let's talk about Chelsea.
Her work is beautiful. I mean, all these beautiful leather pieces look so expensive, and they're technically hard to create.
She definitely picked a narrative and a concept that has some through line to it. It takes you on a bit of a journey, which I think is really important. And there are pieces that I mean, I could see you putting on that red dress and walking right out the door.
Sure.
That red little mini, I loved.
But having said that, that one dress with the sleeves stitched onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, that printed moo-moo.
I don't
Well,
understand
and that's where
that.
she was trying too hard to make this point about human and machine, and it was
No,
like,
lady.
put it down. Like,
Yes.
I don't
I
hate
agree
it.
that that was definitely a miss. But I think she really gave us a true show.
And she showed us more sides of her as a designer that I didn't really expect, especially with the last look, even though it was not my favorite at all from the collection.
Yeah.
There was something about it that showed her technical ability on a higher level.
This is just such a hard decision to make because they're all so talented, and I feel like I'm torn still.
Yeah.
To be on a journey and watch them start down here and end up here, it's making this decision even harder.
All right, have we made our decision? All right, let's bring them back out. Designers, all of you are very talented, but only one of you will be the winner of Project Runway Junior. Each one of you put on an amazing runway show today. You should all be very proud of yourselves. One of you will be the winner of Project Runway Junior. Izzy, unfortunately, you are not the winner of Project Runway Junior, but you did a great job.
Thank you.
You can leave the runway.
Honestly, it sucked getting fourth. I was like, what the heck? I was gypped. But like Chris, Chelsea, and Hawa, like, and their collections were really, really cool and innovative and crazy and out there, which I loved. Oh my gosh, it was really cool.
You're a winner.
Yeah, I loved making it. This definitely is just the beginning for me. I'm so excited to see what I'm going to create after this. I really loved everything I did. So
I know
I'm
you
really proud
did.
of myself.
And that's, yeah.
Hawa, unfortunately, you are not the winner of Project Runway Junior, but you did a great job.
Thank you.
We've loved watching you all season. You can leave the runway. Thank you.
Being in this competition, I definitely feel like I'm just so blessed, you know. It was really tough for me, but I still made it in the end, and I got to show, and it's just such an honor.
Wow, well, you did very well there.
I love everything fashion, and I will definitely want to do this for the rest of my life.
Chelsea, Chris, one of you will be the winner of Project Runway Junior. Chelsea, you are such a creative soul. Your collection was a powerful mix of masculine and feminine. You put on an amazing show.
Thank you.
Chris, you've grown so much. Your pattern mixing has evolved into a cool, innovative style. We were obsessed with some of your looks today. They were designs we've never seen before. You both did an amazing job. This was a very hard decision. Chelsea? Congratulations, you are the winner of Project Runway Junior.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so, so much.
Chris, I'm sorry, that means you're not the winner of Project Runway Junior.
I want to thank you all so much. Congratulations, Chelsea. Bye.
Chris, I love you.
Oh, really? Thank you. I'm just like thrilled to be runner-up right now. I'm like, cool, I got second place. You know, I'm still better than everyone else besides Chelsea. I like the color silver. I'm not a big fan of gold. Silver looks nice on me. I'm okay.
Christopher.
Hey, I'm runner-up.
Nice. Good job.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I just want to say congratulations. I love the show today. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you.
You managed to take this insanely incredible imagination and perspective and actually turn it into high fashion. You are a ninja warrior princess, and I cannot wait to see you be the assassin that's going to take over the fashion world, because I know you have it in you.
Thank you.
Not only did I love your collection, but I really think that you are a really strong role model for young women, because not only do you project an image of a really strong young woman yourself, but the woman that we see in your clothes is that as well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chelsea, there's someone else that's very excited. Tim!
I'm coming. How thrilling. I am so happy for you.
I won! There are some other people that are excited to congratulate you.
Yes.
Family, come on out. I won!
Thank you very much. It's over
I'm so glad.
Being on Project Runway Junior has taught me so much. Like, it's developed me into not only the designer, but I think the person I am today.
I feel really, really happy, and all her hard work pays off. A week ago, she do the work until like 5 in the morning.
I said, you are so horrible about the time management.
We're on the same page.
All right, let's go, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
I'm a real fashion designer now. Like, people can buy stuff. I'm gonna manufacture items. I'm gonna like custom make. It's real, and it's like so amazing.